Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 173 pounds. Fighting out of Perth, Australia, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. For a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike. Big punch landing over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Blocks the shot. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off. I'm such a fast leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. Trying to kick the leg out.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Checks the leg kick.
Big body kick.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Good punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. 26 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Midway through round one. And that left hook landed on the button. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now.
Nice punch there.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice leg kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Back and forth we go here. 20 seconds to go.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice strike.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Nice job. You won that round. Clearly, this round, I won. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Oh, that's a Good strike there by Nurmagomedov. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big head kick land.
All right, single collar tie now.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh, nice.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And he caught the kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Muay Thai plump. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
A little single collar tie there.
Big punch in the clinch.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Beautiful punch.
Big knee to the body. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. And he counters with a left hand. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. And he landed the right hand there. Huge block there.
Oh,
and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Single collar tie now. Oh, a huge block there. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Check your face out. Check your face.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Knee to the body.
Great punch landed with so much power. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
And there comes the separation now. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one landed clean. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. And they separate. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness!
Lands a big elbow there. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Nice.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And they separate. Oh, hook to the head by Nurmagomedov. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Listen. You're gonna have to stop and protect yourself. This cut is coming.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Good punch lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big head kick lands.
Blocks the strike. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. What a punch. Big head kick lands.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, man, that one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Right punches there.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Beautiful kick. He went high on that one. What does he do now that he has this clinch position? Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top.
Oh, collar tie.
Right under the elbow, the body.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here.
Oh!
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
Down into his mouth.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good right hand. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Fifth and final round.
Big punch landed.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Nice straight punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. All right, single collar tie now. Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Wild swing there. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Watch knees to the body.
Able to check that kick as well. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round.
Came up inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh! Oh! So fighter, oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, right to the mouth.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but wow.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Body shot, John.
seconds and counting to go in the fight.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off
This
to an
might
angle.
just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight. And not just the finishing instincts, but just the transitions and how patient he was to make sure that he had not just isolated the arm, but secured it before he tried to torque it. Near perfection in terms of the execution of that arm. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
While the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised, and the